Well, easy job turned into a really difficult job. So, got a mess here I got to clean up. So that's what you and I are going to be doing today, clean up a mess. So he wanted me to adjust the brake, which is simple. All you got to do is turn this bolt and you tighten it up. Well, I had to take the tire off, make it easier. So I went to extract the bolt, and it broke instantly, just snap. So now this is inside that hole. What it was is he had red Loctite on it. So red Loctite is like a bond. I mean, you're not going to get that out. So what I had to do was imagine this one's still in there. I'll put it in a little bit. And then I had to weld. Now remember, it's flush in there, so you got to be real careful with your weld. So then I welded this bolt onto that bolt. And that gave me enough meat to twist it out, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 turns, complete turns, before the weld finally gave up. Which, that's just, there's not a lot to hold on to. The thing is the heat, once the heat gets to 500 degrees, it melts that JB weld, or that Loctite. So then all I had to do was just take a pair of vice grips, and it came right out. So what was a 3-minute job turned into an all-day job. Not all day, it probably only took me an hour. But now I gotta get a bolt. But I also had to get all the welding stuff up, so I'm gonna put that stuff away. And I'm gonna put all that down in the shed. I was putting it in the well house, but since I have to run the well until May off the generators, when I'm what am I trying to say here? The pressure washer. I'm running the pressure washer off these. And until May, before, you know, everything stops freezing, I'm going to use the generator. So I'm going to put that down there because that's where the electric is. There's a bigger risk of the shed catching on fire, and then the generators catch on fire too because they're down in the shed. But it's just easier to keep everything down there for now. I finally got the beast running good. It was just one thing after another with it. I was really having problems. It was vapor locking, and then the gasket ripped, and I didn't realize it ripped, and it was just one thing after another. So I'm hoping it's fixed. So now I got to get another bolt, but the hardware store was closed because it's Saturday. So, all right, let's run this down there real quick. Let's see if the beast will start. Okay, so let's put the tools away and we should be about done. Trying to create some sort of path. Dogs don't like each other. At least they don't. They pretend they don't like each other. This is a little welder. I've showed you this before. I think I'm gonna have to get myself a new pair of gloves. I burned my thumb. Yep. Right there. Welding that little spot takes an immense amount of patience. Just gotta keep trying. Make sure you don't hit this shaft. If you hit the shaft, then you got real problems because you've just welded the bolt to the shaft. Sure does help to put the tools away every day, even though if you don't have time, like today, I don't have time. But it's worth it because when you're ready to do a job again, you know where everything's at. Makes life a lot easier. See, this is what I mean about living. Look, if I had to charge overhead for everything, you know, a big fancy toolbox, I'd have to charge overhead. I don't have a big fancy toolbox. I stack them up in these little trays and it works perfect. You know, I got everything organized the way I want it. It's a little bit inconvenient because you got to kind of stack it down and pick it back up. But that little bit of inconvenience keeps my prices low, and I think it's well worth it. Okay, I got grease on the shaft here. You can use anti-seize. Everybody uses anti-seize, but grease works just fine. I don't have a bolt, but we can put the tire back on. I got a little bit of weld splatter on there. Doesn't want to come off. Well, I'll have to clean that later. I don't feel like that should be hampering it. I guess if I have to clean that off, it just isn't gonna go on. I don't get it stuck either. Well, it did get stuck. It's coming. There we go. I'm gonna have to clean that. That's about all I can do, I guess. I just don't feel any splatters on it. Very confusing. We'll clean it. So I guess I'll jump off here. I just gotta put the welder away and that carburetor. So if you'll click this up next box, take the video over to my other channel. I really appreciate it. Go check it out. So I hope I can inspire you to clean up your mess. Sing, live your dreams. Thanks for watching.